Good morning. It's the top of the hour. I'm Steve Johnson. A reminder, you can get our iPhone, iPad, and Android app and watch the Dove News on demand on your mobile app and on the Dove Roku channel as well. In the news today, the top United Nations official in Iraq is warning of a critical humanitarian situation in the country's west. That's where government forces are trying to regain control of two key cities overrun by Sunni militants with links to al-Qaeda. Supplies of food, water, and medicine in Fallujah are beginning to run out, and more than 5,000 families have fled to neighboring provinces to escape the fighting. Authorities also say that gunmen have attacked an Iraqi army barracks north of Baghdad, killing 12 soldiers. Well, in other news, President Barack Obama is making it clear that he doesn't plan to distance himself from his vice president, even though Joe Biden came in for some harsh criticism in a new defense book by former Defense Secretary Robert Gates. In his book, Gates wrote that Biden is a man of integrity, but that he's been wrong on nearly every major foreign policy and national security issue over the past 4 decades. But Obama spokesman Jay Carney defended the vice president in his role in the administration.
Vice President has a lot of experience. Vice President has done a lot of work on a lot of very complex issues, including Afghanistan and Iraq, including a number of domestic policy issues, and he plays an important role.
In his book, the former defense secretary also accuses Obama of showing too little enthusiasm for the U.S. war mission in Afghanistan. He writes, "I never doubted Obama's support for the troops, only his support for the mission." While snowy conditions have gained the attention of much of the United States, out west, the threat of a drought continues as summer nears. Even with a bit of recent rain, the National Weather Service says Oregon and California are well below the normal average this time of year. National Weather Service meteorologist Ryan Sandler says rain is needed, and now.
I would think we would need probably a good foot of water, at least 12 more inches between now and May, we would still be below, but we wouldn't be in such dire straits. So that would be an above normal season.
Southern Oregon is classified as being in a moderate drought currently, but that could change if significant rainfall does not occur. Well, if the current forecast holds up, there is good news on the weather front. Wind and rain expected this weekend, with perhaps as much as a ½ inch of rain forecasted to fall. This far out, some details of the forecast could change. Some snow also expected to fall in the Cascades this week. The tax on a pack of cigarettes increased by 13 cents. The New Year's Eve, it's now $1.31 per pack. Some smokers and stores in the Salem area say the tax increase has made little difference in their purchases and sales. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene. And for Medford and Grants Pass, a good chance of rain tonight going into Saturday. A high today of 42, 51 Friday, 43 expected on Saturday. For the Klamath Falls area, chance of rain with snow mixed together today with a high of 41. Then a slight chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 47. And snow possibly coming back in Saturday with a high of 40. Along the coast in Brookings, a good chance for rain as we head into the weekend and through the weekend. A high today of 49, 53 tomorrow, 51 on Saturday, and 49 on Sunday. For the Port Orford-Coos Bay area, similar picture. High today of 48, 52 tomorrow, 49 expected on Saturdays, lows in the mid-40s. And for Northern California and Wairika, we can expect a mix of rain and snow today, a high of 44, 51 expected on Friday. And that's a look at news and weather right here on the Dove.